Now let us discuss the concept of linear pair. Linear pair are the pair of angles who are adjacent and the non-parallel sides lie on a straight line. So we should first know what the adjacent angles are. Adjacent angles are those angles which have a common arm and the non-common arm are on the opposite side of the common arm. Suppose we have an angle this, let this be A, B, C, D. Then angle A, B, D and angle D, B, C are adjacent angles because they have a common arm BD and the non-common arm, that means AB and BC are on the opposite sides of BD. So we can say that angle ABD and DBC are adjacent angles. Similarly, if we have angle ABC and angle DBC, in this case if we have angle ABC, this is the whole angle, and DBC is this angle, even in this case the two angles have a common vertex, have a common arm and one non-common arm, but they are not adjacent angles because the non-common arms are on the same side of BC. The common arm in this case is BC and both the other arms, that means AB and BD are on the same side of BC, so they are not adjacent angles. So whenever we have a pair of angles who have a common vertex, who have a common arm and but the non-common arms are on the opposite sides of the common arm, only then the angles are adjacent angles. But if these adjacent angles are such that, suppose this is the situation, we have angle ABD and angle DBC, they are adjacent angles because they have a common vertex B, they have a common arm BD, one side AB and the other arm BC are on the opposite sides of BD, so they qualify all the properties of adjacent angles, so they are adjacent angles. But at the same time the non-common arm lie on a straight line, that means AB and BC form a straight line AC. So such pair of adjacent angles where the non-common arms are on a straight line, we say them as a linear pair and their sum will always be equal to 180 degree. So we can say that angle ABD plus angle DBC is equal to 180 degree because they are adjacent angles and they are linear pairs, they lie on a straight line AC. Or we can also say that AC is a straight line and BD is a ray standing on it, so it is forming two angles ABD and DBC and they are the linear pairs and their sum is equal to 180 degree. So whenever we have two adjacent angles in which the non-common arms, that means AB and BC are the non-common arm and they lie on a straight line AC, we say that they are linear pairs. So whenever we have a linear pair, their sum will always be equal to 180 degree. Suppose we are given that this angle is equal to 30 degree and that means we are given that angle DBC is equal to 30 degree, then angle ABD will be equal to 180 minus 30 degree, that is 150 degree. So this is how we can find the other angle if we know one angle. That means if we are given that DBC is 30 degree, we can say that ABD is 150 degree because they are linear pairs and their sum will be equal to 180 degree. So this is how we can use the concept of linear pairs while finding the angles in a particular figure. Now we are given a figure and we are supposed to find the value of x, y and z. Let us first name the figure. Let this be A, this be B, C, D, E and let this be O. So we can say we have a figure in which AD is a straight line, EC is also a straight line and OB is a ray standing on EC and we are supposed to find the value of x, y and z. So first thing that we will do, we will try to identify the linear pairs. Here we see that y and z are the linear pairs. So we can say y plus z is equal to 180 degree because EC is a straight line and ray OD stands on it. Similarly, angle AOB plus angle BOC plus angle COD is equal to 180 degree. Angles on a straight line, because angles on a straight line, because AD is a straight line, so we can say angle AOB plus BOC plus COD is equal to 180 degree, or I can say X plus 30 plus Z is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, angle EOA plus angle AOB plus angle BOC is also equal to 180 degree, because EC is a straight line. Lines on a angles on a straight line is sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. So we can say 80 plus X plus 30 is equal to 180 degree, or I can say X plus 110 is equal to 180 degree, or I can say X is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree, that means 70 degree. So this is how we can find the value of X. Now when we have found the value of X, we will use this equation, that means X plus 30 plus Z is equal to 180 degree. Now we know that X is 70, so 70 plus 30 plus Z will be equal to 180 degree, or I can say Z is equal to 180 minus 100 degree, that is 80 degree. So we can say X is equal to, this we have found X be equal to 70 degree, Z is equal to 80 degree. Now we will use the concept of Y plus Z is equal to 180 degree. Now we know that Y plus Z is equal to 180 degree. So Z is 80, so Y plus 80 is equal to 180 degree. So we can say Y is equal to 100 degree. So this is how we can find the different angles using the relations. If this relation is assumed as 1, this relation is assumed as 2, this relation, this is the relation 2, and this is the relation 3. So using the third relation, we tried to find the value of X, which came out to be 70, and using this value of 70 in relation 2, we found the value of Z to be 80 degree, and using the relation of value of Z in the relation 1. So this was from relation 3, this is from equation 2, and this was from equation 1. So this is how we can find the three angles. Now we have found that X is equal to 70 degree, Z is equal to 80 degree, and Y is equal to 100 degree. So this is how we can apply the concept of linear pairs to find the angles, different angles in the figure given.